Yo, it's wild to listen to black people discuss politics in America like we had control over what the hell's going on right now in the Middle East because we voted. This is what y'all sound like. My white person's better than yours. No, my white person's the best. No, my white person didn't do this. No, my white person didn't do that. No, but your white person did that. But my white person didn't do that. My white person's better than your white person. That's what y'all sound like. That's really what y'all sound like. The color of the tie don't matter, bro. They are all horrible, horrible people. They are put in these positions, or they fight for these positions so that they can be horrible, horrible people. You think that only the people at the top, that they have choices? They don't have no choices. What do you think the Epstein's files consist of? You think it mattered what voting block they were in, or what party they were attached to? You think that mattered? Listen, the way it works is the same way it works in fraternities, I guess. You have to be a part of the group, so you have to be initiated in. And it don't matter what color tie you wearing. You know, that just kind of signals or signifies where your vote might lean. But once you get to that level of politics, yo, they all doing the same shit. They all go to the same schools. They all graduate the same fraternity. They all part of the same clubs. Their children are part of the same clubs. They shaking hands behind the scenes. So why are y'all arguing about who's better? Y'all, it's stupid. I can't get it. I never gotten it, man. It just never made sense to me. They all fucked up. So please stop telling me about what party's gonna save us. Ain't nobody gonna save you, bro. Stay up. Link in with your real ones. I don't care what color they are. Link in with some real ones and prepare, bro. There's nowhere in the world is burning around us, and America is going to remain unscathed. You're going to remain in your cushy job, or you're going to remain in your privilege, where you can get water and food so easily. Like, you just go to the faucet and get water, or you go to the store and get food. There is no way you believe that the world is going to burn around you and you're going to be unscathed. It looked like everybody getting the smoke. Everybody's getting the smoke. People are joining in into this war like they playing a game of tag. Yo, it's like, yo, what team? Yo, it's crazy. Yo, it's like they playing a game, man. It's playing the game. Red team, blue team. All right, yo, split up the teams and we gonna go. If you think about it, these people have lived their best life. They've had money. They've passed down wealth to their children. They've done every and anything they wanted. Anything they could think, they had the money to do it. They could just go do it. Their children never struggled. Their children never went without a meal. Their children don't know what hard work is. They've done everything they can do. They've hoarded all the resources. They've taken all of the weaponry. They taken all of the ammunition. They go hunting for sport. This is what they do. So they built bunkers. They don't give a fuck if the world burns down. But think about it. They've lived. Have you lived? Getting up every day, punching the clock, coming home with a check that you already got to give right back to these motherfucking bastards. Have you lived? Fighting to afford to send your children off to a school to graduate with a degree that they no longer have jobs for. They don't even make money in that field. Or that job is being outmoded by AI or some kind of freaking computer program. They no longer even need your children anymore. So y'all going to college, going to death or what? Have you really lived? They've lived. They don't give a fuck if the world burns. They took out money from education. They pulled programs out of education. They did not invest in the next generation of youth. They didn't put money into elevating and educating another force of labor that were their children, that were our children. They didn't even put money into that shit because they never intended to pass this motherfucker down to them. They never intended to give them the world. They was gonna fuck it until there was nothing left. until it was just a dead, rotten corpse. And when they was done, they was going to wipe their dick and they was going to go about their business. They had no intention of leaving the world behind for their children. They had none. So they don't give a fuck if it burned. They don't care. They don't care. You stand on the sideline thinking you're going to vote your way out of World War III. You're not, bro. You're not. And America can't. You keep sleeping. Yo, we live in a bubble. Not a lot of us leave the country. Not a lot of us have actually seen what it looks like to be in war-torn countries where you don't get rest. You don't get rest. I don't think that the psyche of America is strong enough to deal with what people usually dealing with in these countries that are constantly being bombarded. You know what I'm saying? You're not built mentally like them. We're fragile. We're fragile. We're like eggs. We're fragile. We're very, very delicate. Anything with anything that happens is gonna startle us like scared little baby deer. No, not a lot of people is gonna be built for what's coming. Please stop arguing about which other white people in power are the best. It's stupid. It's stupid. The things that we were supposed to do as black people, we didn't do. We were supposed to organize. We were supposed to strengthen our family. We were supposed to prepare our children to deal with these demons and not assimilate into their system and become like them. We were supposed to work together, my sisters. We were supposed to build together. We were supposed to always recognize who our enemies were. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to take our money and consolidate our money and our gifts and our talents. That's what we were supposed to do. We entertained these devils' fucking system because we felt that we could. We felt we had time. Now what? Their system is about to go out. Now what? Now what? You want to work together now? Y'all want to get it together now? We ain't got no choice, to tell you the truth. If you ain't on the same page by now, I don't know what to say for you. You are detached from anything that is divine. You don't have any attachment to anything that makes sense anymore. You are a savage being if you don't see that we need each other now. And it's sad that we just figuring it out. It has to be this level of debauchery and violence before we come together. But we're gonna come together. Sadly, we won't have no choice, and that's hard to work with a person who want to work with you because they only want to work with you because they don't have no other option. They really don't like you. So we're gonna see how that work out. But stay ready, man. Stay ready, stay dangerous. Peace, love, strength, and power, royal family. Y'all stay up.